Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We're on to day 2 of the Misery Gauntlet. I am playing an Archmage Stormbrand Hierophant that we got leveled to 57 just into Act 7 last time. Now, since yesterday's video was so big, it took a long time to upload, so I did some grinding in normal lab and got my shield charge level qualityed up to 19%. Doing that, looted a bunch of stuff, got a bunch of alterations from that, and I reworked some gear a little bit, replacing my old belt, helmet, gloves, and shield. I found this helmet that had life, dexterity, cold, and lightning res, so finding that, I swapped this agility to strength because I had issues with strength. That allowed me to replace my shield, and I even alked this belt that also has strength on it, some life, mana, solid upgrade there. So I'm doing a little better on strength after a slight gear rework, and I worked in the Orsies because I was just like messing around farming stuff. I figure why not jack the rarity up while doing so. Shield has a big chunk of life, some all res, and I can't really just replace these gloves now for the ones I previously had. Well, I guess I can. It's not that much resistance loss on fire if I want to get the life and mana I had back, but I think I'm going to stick with the Orsies for the time being. Still nothing super spectacular gear-wise going on, but I have a lot of rarity on at the moment, and the Dream Fragments is probably the best thing that I've found so far. It's really helping make this possible. A couple other pieces of gear that I held on to, some life, triple res helmet, another life, fire, cold res helmet, pair of gloves with life, mana, strength. I have these things that I held on to. I got my stash all organized. I still haven't made a dedicated filter for this build in this event yet. That'll happen sometime today, hopefully as I get it into maps. Yeah, I'm up to 107 alterations now because I ran normal lab probably like 6 or 7 times to get all this quality here. Did silver chests, dropped me tons of jewelry. Never got anything crazy, but it's normal lab, so the gear level is pretty low. So we got Stormbrand. It zaps things, and it gets extra lightning damage based on my mana, and I've got Mind over Matter, so my effective HP considers the mana I have because I take 40% of damage from my mana once it gets past my energy shield. So I have a really huge effective life pool for being in Act 7, but that's really important given the mods on this gauntlet with the Fizz's extra chaos, Ellie pin, speed, monsters take less damage, multi-proj, monster damage. It's crazy. So it's a very dangerous gauntlet, and I'm trying to still be very careful. I'm in no rush. I want to get to maps today, but I want to make sure I make it to maps. So I'm going to try and be careful and just keep over leveling like crazy. So I'm trying to get to the Chamber of Sins level 1 and just grind there. Get some actual gear upgrades, and having the rarity on stuff will make it happen. And damage at this point is really fine. I blasted through Act 6. I could probably get away with continuing to just tear through the campaign. Get to like Act 9 and start farming there. But like I said, there's no rush. And there's level 58. Want to grab this silver locket and get a quartz flask, I think, with that. Oh, there's some kind of corpse exploder. That's something I'm a little terrified of. The hairy bone crunchers also with big fizz hits. All right, let's see. What are we doing with this level? I probably need to start pushing down here towards Constitution. I could also push up for Heart of Thunder for damage. Getting attacked while I'm looking at my passive tree. It's always good. I could also push down here and get Devotion, come down here, grab Glancing Blows, and kind of cap up attack and spell block doing that. That's not a terrible idea. Not super necessary, I don't think, at the moment. I'm just going to start pushing down towards the Scion Life Wheel. There's also really nice notes here that increase mana cost of skills with Forethought. Ash, Frost, and Storm is an option if I want to grab that. But there's good life regen, mana regen here. Guard skill duration with this mana and Dynamo. Iron Will gives extra bonus for damage. Constitution's a lot of life. There's even mana down here in Battle Ruse. There's lots of good stuff if I push down here. So that's going to be the main focus. It would be really cool if I could find a nice wand upgrade. And I'm not going to go through Fell Shrine first. I'm just going to go up here to Chamber of Sins and get to grinding. I don't want to jump back into things too quickly. Make sure I have the feel of what's going on here back in my hands. And this is level 52 zone. I'm level 58, so I could easily grind here to like level 63 something. Ooh, I also threw in here an increased area of effect on my Sigil of Power and Cold Snap. So it makes the circle way bigger. I can get more use out of Sigil of Power for extra damage, and it max stacks. Sigil of Power causes enemies in the area to deal less damage. So I think it'd be cool if I could replace the chain that I'm just still have here leveling with an increased duration on that. That'd be really cool. I was also realizing that since I'm trying to keep my mana open, I can use an Eternal Blessing and let it cost mana. I can get a Wrath in that way. That'll be a more spell damage multiplier for me. I was originally thinking I'd get an Essence Worm, and that's probably the only way I get that in. I can maybe do something defensively with that and like try and work into Determination or Grace even. Grace takes Dex though, and yeah, that's kind of yikes. Onyx Amulet. I'm still just gonna like loot everything that drops pretty much as far as rare items go. Keep identifying it. Even though with bases I might not be using directly in the build, I can keep using it to farm up alterations, alchemy orbs. Crafting recipe here for lightning damage rank 2. Okay, that's good. So now with that, I can start maybe looking for a new wand potentially. So what is... throw a wand in here. Lightning damage to spells 2 to 6, 73 to 77. So that could be pretty big. Could even craft a decent percent lightning damage if I can find a wand. I don't think I'm going to upgrade anything at first. Just every time I get back to the waypoint, come here, dump as much stuff as possible, and then come up here later and just go through a complete rework of gear and stuff like I normally do to re-gear a character. I take a big leap at it all at once rather than completely stopping to try and fit in one piece of gear at a time. I'm gonna take the quartz flask, drop a life flask, spell damage leeches energy shield. I could maybe rock that. It's not terrible and will help keep my energy shield up. That's an extra buffer on damage if I were to get hit. Sure, I'll rock with it. Farm these magic enemies at the wrong stairs. Rinse and repeat the same way it did in Act 2. Not really afraid of any of the enemies in here. Nothing with projectiles. Lots of zombies. Very easy zone to farm in an event like this, especially. Another big pack of magic enemies. It did not drop much, actually. 6 sockets I can farm here as well. That's good news. A red beast. Aroa. It's got a lightning mirage. I should just kind of bail on that, probably. I really don't want to risk it. Damage is doing okay, but it's not amazing by any means. 5 link. Corrupted totemic maul. Rip. I got a blueprint. Can't get reveals for it though. Level 59. I could try and make a jewel. Let's investigate that. I might be able to alt spam something on a jewel that's useful, or at least taking that node. I have a couple jewels. One has crit multi to lightning skills. I have one that has all res cold and lightning res as well. I really don't need that though. I need chaos res if anything. Let's scour this and try and alt spam something. Cast speed while holding shield, strength, dex. That is not bad. I'd prefer like a big life for mana. Lightning damage, dex, int. I only have 1 regal, so I don't think I can regal something that doesn't have life or mana, or at least 2 good mods. Cast speed while holding a shield, global crit multi. I've not gone into elemental overload because I actually don't want to. I'd rather have crit. I'm going to get 4 power charges for free in lab, and I'm going to need to be able to crit to inflict stat once I get Algrim Mortis gloves. So having cast speed crit multi, this is not bad. That's all. Okay, it's all damage. Let's hold that jewel and try a different one. Spell damage while holding a shield. Nope. Fire damage, burning damage. I should hold that. One of my other potential ideas was a fire trap. Use the last jewel then. Dot multi, mind damage. Would really like to know where the life is. Crit multi for spell damage. Crit chance with lightning skills. That's really good too. That one gets regaled for cast speed. Okay, put it in. Chaos orb. Do I dare mess with incursions? I want to. I think it's a bad idea though. I don't have Chaos Res. The essences here. Wailing essences at that. I'm a little nervous about this. But, oh, I should do this. Charge it. Okay, then open it. Curse him. And then I need to let it sit because my brands have an extra activation at the end. Recurse him. There we go. Easy. Probably save these for resistance craft on something. The fizz one doesn't do me any good. I could try and hit another chest piece. What's on here? Cold, fire and lightning res. Too bad I don't have a fire essence here, but I guess hit this and see. Life cold, slightly better armor. Nah. Storm brands leveled up. Level 60. Amethyst ring. That's what I used the contempt essence on. It's garbage. Another red beast. At least this one doesn't have the lightning mirage nonsense. The lightning and shock resistant though. This is probably for some weapon I don't need. But this does mean more rare enemies in this zone, which is actually how I get the rare items, because these magic enemies do not drop them. I'm looking for this. Level 61. Another int node. Pretty much filled this stash. Let's see if I can find anything in there. And all of this gear as well. I alched one ring and I got a single rare amulet as far as jewelry goes. No belts, just weapons and armor. Lightning dispels, crit chance for spells, mana. No cast speed here, but that's probably an upgrade. Bugging me a bit that I have 2 pieces of gear that do not have life on them. 3 if we count the dream fragments. Fire res, chaos res, spell block on the shield. Craft life on that, and that's an upgrade. Back up to 76 alts. I have 5 alchemies. Before I do anything crazy, let's check the vendor. A lot of magic items. Wand bases. Demon's horns. Again, it's all magic bases. Omen wand. Potential. So for the Stormbrand DPS in-game, my average damage is per hit. It is not a DPS number shown on the tooltip. So I have to factor in the cast speed myself. And then on this, I would craft the lightning damage. Why does it have to be the mineral? Whatever. So I want to look at 721.6 divided by 0.44, 1640. Then replace that with 814 divided by 0.47, 1731. So it is better. And then once I do things like get my arcane surge up, it stacks more cast speed. Then if I swap in the shield, 14 chaos res, 95 on fire, so still under there. And if I wanted gloves, they would need fire res. I think I commit to it. Craft life on the shield, craft fire res on the gloves. It's looking pretty good. I'll put my frost blink, steel skin, and arcane surge in the scepter. 3 sockets on this. They also need to be linked. Short on fusings. Yikes. Nope. And there we go. 4 sockets on the gloves. And I need this to be at least 3 blues. And then to 4-link this, I need 5 fusings. Yeah, 4-link that. And I can throw an increased duration on my Sigil of Power. Old Snap, increased AoE. I like the sound of that. Consumed all of my jewelers and fusings to pull all that off, but I got upgrades. Definitely damage ups, more life, more energy shield. Okay, go through X7, I guess. I'm kind of scared of this crypt zone with these ghost guys that use the EK, big physical spell damage, but the fizz is extra, the speed, I don't have spell suppression, kind of scary. That's why I really wanted to get the build under my hands before I decided to move on here. And having the chaos res is also helpful for the end of this act and the Malagaro fight coming up. I have a steel skin and a bleed removal to come in here, so I don't think I need to be too terribly worried about this zone. Anything that does fizz damage, I'm kind of terrified of though. Ah! I'm dead! No! No! The standard solo self-found. Well, okay then. So what exactly happened here? I'm ignited with fire exposure. Mana's going down. Lots of projectiles. Still nothing crazy. I'm now shocked for 25%. That's not good. I have flasks up. I push down into here. There's these 2 guys. Feels like if anything, I'm was probably moving away from the more dangerous thing. Oh, there's enemies back behind. Lots of balls. All hit at once. So that was one big hit. I reacted. I hit the life, but I don't have any instant mana recovery, so I should have logged there. And it's hard to split your eyes across the screen, right? Like, of course, I'm probably looking at my life, but being able to see that my mana's gone is not as easy. Like, you can see, you can even see it in my eyes. Like, I'm looking down left. I'm staring at my life pool in this spot right here. And I spammed all my flasks again, and then dead. I was almost a full like half a second to a second late on the logout too. I tried to live through it. This character made it to level 60, so I can't delete this character because it's entered in raffles now, which means I think I need to buy more character slots. Oh, but the website's down for maintenance at the moment. Okay, been a while since I've had to buy PoE points. Let's get character slots. Get a couple of them. And since I spent points, means I get Affliction mystery box. I got the Kalgurin runesmith armor. What do I get out of this? Blighted footprints. Cool. Let's run it back. The 15% Ellie pin was another factor in that. The big loss there was definitely the dream fragments. Now I gotta work my way through this whole nonsense yet again. It'll be easier this time though. I have all the gear set aside. I saved everything. Anything that I was wearing that I took off of my previous character is in that dump tab. And then I will continue to find new things with this character. Uh-oh. I got a zombie coming. I don't want a zombie. Now there's two of them. I just used all my jewelers and fusings too. So I can go ahead and throw on the scale vest. Helmet that has fire res. Movement speed boots with fire res. Gauntlets with fire res. Chain belt with cold res. Extra life. 30 life coral ring. 29 life coral ring, mana regen, power amulet, no shield. Actually gonna pull all my flasks out of here and put them in my flask tab. Extra life flask, mana flask. Ooh, I got a life sprig. Here we go. Hook me up with that. Actually, I'm gonna hold that for a second. Make sure I can make it to the coast waypoint before I throw that away, because that's going to carry for a bit. Myself a shield, and I can buy myself Arcane Surge right off the bat, so I'll have that extra damage. I found water. This might have been a really easy zone. Looking like it. Waypoint acquired. Good. Now I life sprig. Oh, this hail rake's going down so much easier than last time. Every bit of this is going to be easier than last time until I die with all of my level 1 gear. Level 3. Life mana regen. Going right into the mud flats. Not farming that multiple times. This felt really easy last time. Taking my time. Just slowly picking these off one by one. And my damage is just better because I have the life sprig. Level 4, more damage. There's a brutal shrine here. Run in, grab that. That's 100% increased damage. Level 5, rare driftwood wand. Not helpful. Already into the submerged passage. Nice and easy. Flame totem. Steel skin. So let's see if I can chrome one red socket on this. Just one, please. Just one. That's 3. That's 4 RGBs in a row. 2 reds. There it is. Wow, I just wanted the extra level on the flame totem. Grab my chillin' freeze resistant mana flask. Switch to lapis amulet. Level 6. Level 7. A rare scale vest. Not much better than the one I started with, but I'll take it. Usable at level 1. Level 8. Dweller passive. Some life. Let's see here, I had gone into this gold amulet, actually, so I could put on the light brigandine. Level 9. Discipline and training. Switch to new shield, large mana flask, and life flasks. Now for the scary part, the climb. Take it nice and slow. Let the flame totem do its thing. I mean, if I'm not fighting goatmen either, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable being a bit more aggressive with it, as I have much better damage. Level 10, the fawn, same as last time. Oh, yikes, 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 yikes. Just run. Not fighting that. To the prison. I need to switch gloves so that I can have a red gem there. Do I really want to try and color this back to all blues? I mean, I can throw the combustion in here, buy the added lightning for the totem, and just leave this as it is. Don't Don't worry about added lightning for it. I can throw on Mega Nords. I have one of those. That's better than the Chain Belt. I got that from lab. New shield. This one has spell damage instead of cold damage. That'll help totem. Level 11, Holy Dominion, 12 all res. Let's see here. Put the flame totem in the life sprig for Brutus. Nice. Another big square. Totem die. Oh, he's over there. Was not expecting that. Nice. I got an angle. Oh, no, fight the totem. There you go. Brutus down. Nice pair of boots with life, lightning res, fire, cold res, chest. Even though it's a scale vest, that's okay. I'd love to get these gloves on, but since, I mean, I could keep the fire res boots, so I still have 2 link for the freeze pulse. Level 12, light of divinity. I think this time I'm gonna go up here. I have enough gear to not need this all res, so I can just push over and start on the brand things. I know I want to route this way later on anyways. Carved wand +1 lightning gems open prefix that I can craft flat lightning spells, and I've got 2 lightning crafts that I can just use now. That's a pretty big wand. Throw on a sapphire ring. This one came with mana and all res. Capped up on cold res. Level 13. Yeah, go up. Level 14. Got my storm brand, and I think this is where I just drop the whole life sprig. Keep the added lightning damage. Then I need a 3-link, which I had on a wand previously. And I can't buy jewelers until I get to Act 2. New helmet with fire lightning res. That's fine. Life ring with cast speed. Good. Could probably just drop the frost blink, or not the frost blink, but the shield for right now. Unless I could 12 chromes. Could I get away with getting all blues on this helmet? It's an evasion, yes, it hit all red, so probably not. Just go 2 ones, have good damage, put the arcane surge in there. Level 30, I can get my old wand back. What level do I need for my lightning craft? Looks like level 24 and 40. Level 16, I can craft a % lightning damage. Not there yet either. Level 15, that gets me Rune Binder, just in time for Merveil. I think last time I had the totem as well. Alright, Merveil. I just gotta drop my brands and weight on this one. No totems. Don't die. She teleports. I need to reposition. Damage is definitely better here. I think it was last time as well. Ow. That's what happens when I put on 2 wands, and I gotta stay close. Don't want those projectiles to get me. Oh, she stayed. No. Yikes. You're just gonna stay there the whole time? Sure. Alright, GG. Back to Act 2. Level 16. Life, fire, lightning res boots with extra strength. I will take that. Ooh. Maybe these boots instead. They're 3-linked. And then I can put my shield back on. And I need to drop this for lightning res ring. 69 lightning res into the Chamber of Sins grind. I want to at least grind out a Rune Binder here. Level 17, level 18, level 19. Rune Binder. I'll do one more. I'll get the additional brands. Ooh, I've got 4-link now. I need to craft lightning res on that. And then I can just buy the added cold damage. Level 20. 2 additional brands. Level 22. Grab this dex. Alright, and then again, run around the portal or the pillar here. And Fiddleitis, he won't even attack me once, I guess. Yep. New chest goes on. Fire lightning, I lose some cold. A lot more armor and evasion though. And then I got brand recall, Herald of Thunder, Cold Snap, Wave of Conviction, Rayton, Wave of Conviction. Oh yeah, once I get level 24 and I get to slap on that extra damage, I'm gonna be feeling real good. Another level, Kill Oak, Wave of Conviction, Brand Recalls I think might all zap him the same way that it does with Armageddon Brand. I'm not 100% sure on that, but even this was easy. This time I didn't have Einhar to help. Level 23, Stormbrand level. Start work towards quick recovery next. Help Alira. Never got my Fairgraves passive. Alright, well, already have quick recovery. Well, beasts did spawn in the Weaver's Chambers, so I will get Einhar's help here again. Red Beast got a ghost on it too. It might be between me and the Weaver. That's not good. Even this way it might be between me and the Weaver. Oh no. What is it? This is a Goatman. Well, I got brands attached to it and I run. I think I got it. Nice. Weaver. Same as last time. Stand on top of him. Wave of Conviction. Oh, my damage is even better than last time. I only got 1 frenzy charge up even. Round 2, Wave of Conviction, dead. Easy. Level 24. 4. Grab that 50 flat life, then to my hideout where I can craft flat lightness spells on my want. Big level 25. Send it towards heart and soul. 26. All time. Those frenzy charges. Okay. Dodge that. Good. Don't get slammed. Good. And more ads. Another slam. Oh, come on. Just die. Ah, come on. There we go. New gloves with more life. Golden Chaos Res chest. Give up fire and lightning. Ooh, 4-link gloves with cold and lightning. Now that's definitely better. I have a 4-link chest that I will quality up. Alch this. Armor, yes, with lightning res. That's what I need. I need fire cold. Chaos it. There's fire. Int region. I can craft life on it, I guess. Fire soul 32. Do small life, then chrome this. It hit blue, 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 red. So now I can swap this with cruelty like I had before. I can put 3 sockets on my wand. Then I can swap helmets. This one has all res with life armor. Nice. Act 3. Oh, and more beasts. Good. Level 27, lots of fractured items. Arcanist Dominion, that's a lot more damage. None of the fractured items are useful either. Piety, Wave Conviction, that's very important. I just gotta keep applying that. Brands last a while. It's definitely easier this time than last time. Switch into these gloves I was previously using. Life, mana, cold lightning res. Don't need the strength, that's nice. Level 29, this is heart and soul. Level 30, I can now switch to my Colossal Flasks. Got Deep Wisdom now. Trying to rush towards Arcane Will. Take the Dexterity Amulet here again. Life, Lightning Res. Okay, that's good. Another passive point. I have 7 alchemy orbs. I could probably try and replace something here, or I save that for an amethyst ring that I can get next act, I think. But I don't need to go do the library this time. I can just buy my Archmage and my lightning pin. Arcane Surge needs moved. Added lightning comes out. I don't think I have fusings, do I? I can get 3 fusings. Okay, that cost me 24 alts. Relink this. Steel Skin. Arcane Surge. Frost Blink. Buy 2 more Jeweler's Orbs. The helmet needs 1. Okay, I guess I can put the shield charge in and then hit the shield. It also only gave me 1. I don't want to switch to the shield charge until I have the brand recall cooldown from lab. Oh, and I need to remove the Herald. Level 32. I actually think I want to take this node and then come at this from the other side. So I have access to Cruel Prep, Deep Thoughts. I push over here, get Mystic Bulwark, Prodigal Perfection, push down for Arcane Will. Piety again. Wave Conviction, Curse. Move the brands. Oh, you went into this. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I don't gotta go cross-eyed to see in here. Uh-oh. That's, just let it go. There we go. Now go back. Recurse. Oh, we're doing this again, eh? The cold damage. There she goes. Ooh. No, that's Rampage gloves. Life rarity Dex Int. I think I'm putting this amulet on. It'd be really cool to put on the Shadows and Dust. That'll speed me up quite a bit. Not necessary though. Gotten multiple amulets this time that have life on them. That's just amazing. Another passive point. I think I go for the life first, because I'm not mind over matter yet. Alch another 4-link chest that's already colored. Life cold, no. 2 chaos. Nice. Arcanist Strongbox. Rule Prep. Dominus time. I'm always afraid of the initial launch into this fight. 2 of them down. And Spark Totems. So crazy with the multi-proj. The others aren't quite as scary. Got him?
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile? Die in awe, the light of divinity.
Curse and the Wave of Conviction. Don't die.
Shrink not from God.
It looks so terrifying. It really doesn't seem to be as terrifying. They don't hurt that bad,
Nightmare prevails.
but it is very scary.
Exile.
Corrupting blood removal. I have none. Now I have one. Okay. Wave of conviction. Curse. Cold snap for chill. Wave of conviction. Like every 4 seconds, I think I need that. Curse is like 10? 8.8. Okay. Whew. Out of flasks. Into Act 4. I grind to level 40 and I upgrade the damage on my wand. Then go kill the bosses, and they should be even smoother than last time. Level 34. I guess I go ahead and work in Deep Thoughts. Level 35. Level 34 zone. That feels a little scary. Deep Thoughts, though. That's more damage. I can upgrade my life crafts now. 11 there. This one has to be better. Another 16 life. And then the boots. 31. I know this time to grab I gotta open the... Always forget. You gotta open the door, and then I can go get my Sigil of Power. Oh, right. This zone is sketch. Projectiles galore in here. Free Deshret. Level 36. That lets me have my mana recovery flask. 2 rare 2 stone rings. Nope. Lightning damage shield. Would need crafted life. Cold res is fine. It's a nice chunk of more damage. Amethyst ring and level 37. Mana regeneration rate. Alright, I think I've depleted all of my old gear as well. Alchemist ring. No. What about a belt? Also no. Life craft on my shield. Rare amethyst ring. No. Extra chaos res though. Some rarity. I could craft life on it. I'd lose the cast speed. 38. More mana regen. I could probably drop Deep Wisdom. Go ahead and grab Arcane Will. Oh yeah, big buff there. Next level, I'll probably get Mind Over Matter. Just now remembered, since I'm level 38 now, I can get my Hex Touch. Ooh, I don't have a 3-link for that. Oh yeah, I do. Wave of Conviction, Hex Touch, Conductivity. Freeze up a button. Mind Over Matter acquired. Something I could do. Show my life bar. Having that life bar could have been enough to get me to log out instead of dying. Level 40. Oh wow, it leveled gyms that I can't level the brand recall to level 43. It hit some crazy gym levels off that enemy. I'm gonna take the 5 mana regen mastery. Level 41. Stormbrand level. Oh yeah, I forgot. 40, I could get the craft. Mana spell damage. I want prodigal perfection. So this goes up to almost 40 more top end. Yeah, 4 to 74. All right, what do we got? 2-hand mace again. All right, it's still the same as it was yesterday in the first room. Oh no, this is not the same. Oh yikes. Yada yo, there's so many of them. Alright, he only gets 1. Oh, gym levels again. Awesome. Gargoyles. Okay. I need to get rid of these. It's taking up too much of my screen. There's every level I need to look.
No two battles are alike.
Delete the golems. The gargoyles. I got 2. Alright, all 3. Good. Silver chest. Quality gems. 7%. Any of them that are useful. Increased duration. Beyond that, no. They can make GCPs, though. Level 42. Prodigal perfection. Another silver chest. Yes. Another Meganords. Cool. Cast speed, mana rarity. I mean, that's probably a plus. I can craft life on this. No, I can't. The rarity is the prefix. Now I have to be careful not to level up my Arcane Surge. Charge it up. Don't get slammed. Damage is solid though. Dodre's flask. Another Hierophant. Mana regen, brand damage, sign of purpose. That means shield charge. 2 quality to a gym. Guess I'm doing it again. Shield charge. I think that is the most useful. And level 42, that means another flask upgrade. Okay. A really good mana flask. Have a chill freeze. Life Flask, Corrupting Blood, and Shock Removal. A life ring with cast speed, open prefix from more life, has lightning damage. I'll do that. I lost a little bit of life there, but it'll be a net positive once I can craft it. This did not go smoothly last time. Hopefully it'll be better this time. First one went okay. Okay, round 2. Charge up another sigil. I don't know if I had the mind over matter for this either. But yeah, that went much better. So now that equates to more life. Nick died. Hooray. Level 43. I'm gonna start working on connecting this like I did last time. Comb. Get him cursed. He's about dead. Done. Easy. Level 44 for the next Stormbrand level. I want that before going to Piety, I guess. Another ring upgrade. Life mana there. Hurts on Dex. There's more cast speed on this. Level 44. Here we go. Piety. I am not any less nervous here than I was the last time. I'm still pretty terrified of this. I want to try and let the brands wear out though. Yeah, I saw them ticking faster there. Okay, it definitely went faster than last time. Oh, that's right, because I had the Sigil of Power. Sigil of Power does work. Dodre first again. Remove a Hex Touch. And then, yeah, try and let the totems do the work. Or the brands, I mean. Just run away! I'm very happy with how this has been going. Oh, Maligaro. Let him wear off. Yeah, super speed at the end. Really cool. Chavron, same deal. But I'm also terrified of Chavron. Okay, that should do it. She'll die by the end of those. There we go. Malachi, get wrecked. I gotta move them. Hit that, and then they just go right onto him. This feels like a normal campaign playthrough. How quickly Malachi is going down. I have no complaints about this at all. Ooh, that could have been bad. I'm actually thinking there's so much about this gauntlet it's easier because it's not the multi-proj AoE that we've had in previous ones. There's just different things that are really deadly, I guess. Level 45. Back to Act 5. Get to grind it all back up again. Level 46. Got my Granite Flask. Sanctity. After the next level, I can start refunding. Level 47. This is life. Take 2 points here. Throw that into precision. And you get that dex right there to level the old snap. Level 48. Stormbrand. Level 11. I need essence extraction. 3 regret orbs. So that means I can pull out of these. And I want some of the damage to come back. Grab Lightning Walker. Next level, get Essence Extraction. That clears me on Lightning Res. Level 49. 25% movement speed, Fire Cold Res. Ooh. Colors though. I should be able to make that work. I buy a Jeweler's Orb, and that can 3-socket the shield, and I can 3-link it. Now if I throw this on, where am I at resist wise? Now I'm over in cold, under on fire, and lightning. Ooh, all res lightning res on this ring. If I replace that, then I'm just under on fire. I replace the other ring and I'm there. Okay, craft life and life on this ring, and I got some chaos res, so it's not gonna be terrible. And I'm dead on fire res, so it's still a lot to be improved. I could maybe get out of this belt, but I need strength for that. as well. Need a blue socket on the boots, please. Oh, well, there's a suffix open on this. Okay, that can be the fire res. Alright, looks good for me. I say finish it out. On to Act 6. I need to reacquire my rucksack as well, where I did that last time. Founder, level 50. I think I'm going to... yeah, I could take life comp here and go for brand equity. Or I just go for I'm gonna just go get elemental overload. I figure if I get elemental overload, it's gonna help carry on damage a while, then I can start pathing for better survivability even. Though I do want the additional brands. If they do more damage, it's probably a win. 3 beams just like last time, and he dies. Life Cold Lightning res belt. That hurts me on strength really bad though. Life mana all res. I don't think that works. I could do something with this belt for sure though. The stun and block recovery will definitely be helpful. Level 51, and that's another Stormbrand level. Elemental Overload. I do have Shock Chance and Holy Dominion, and I have Shock Chance on my Quicksilver Flask, so I still should get shocks down at least. Alright, Katava. Not gonna let you hit me this time. That was my goal here. Round 1 was a success. Good. And then the heart. Don't get hit. Nice. So I gotta keep spamming them down to charge up my sigil. But I also want to leave them to get to the end of their duration. Oh, you gonna swipe me? Done. 98, 95, 89. Not bad. Big gym levels. Stormbrand at 53. Just over a level out. Level 52. And now I want to go down. Going towards the Scion Life Wheel. Ukuhama. Don't get slammed. Don't cast too many brands. So I should just 1, 2. Just put 2 on each. Oh, maybe I should curse it. And then they will wear off and get the activation frequency. Oh, it didn't finish too good. There we go. It's close. Ooh, big life with dexterity. Gonna cripple me on fire and lightning, ain't it? No, just fire. So if I craft fire, I'm still capped. It's a really good find. Ooh, almost even better. Also with the chaos. No spot for life on it though. I need to vendor some uniques. So I have alchemies. Take the heavy belt? Yeah, I'm taking the heavy belt. Life lightning res. How much life does that lose me? Almost 100. Craft fire res on the ring. Alright, and then I gained it back. Then I craft cold res on this belt. And I got out of the Meganords. That's good. Resists are all still just fine. Positive chaos res. Well, I hit level 53. Brand recall is leveled but needs level 55. That's good. Here's more dexterity. Ooh, I unlocked double resistances. I could have had that already. Absence of symmetry and harmony. I think that is Maven. Pretty sure that's the Templar. Yeah, the Guardian SRS. No, that's Eater of Worlds. Chevron and Brutus. Let's hope this doesn't go poorly. Okay, bait the attack. Hit again. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I was real nervous about that one. Really afraid of the lightning pin. Over here. Zap, 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 zap. Get him. There we go. I lost mana. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Aberrath. Don't get fireballed. Got him. Level 54. Again, the Tormented Spirit on the Rislatha nest as well. It's literally like I am running back the exact same thing. Alright, where's the speed zaps? There were a couple. Rislatha down. 3 more passives. Not that helmet. And that's just going to be strength, strength, and strength. Next 2 levels will be Constitution. Then there's Dynamo. There's the Jewel Socket. Shaper. And this time I'm not going to be crippled by strength because I passed through those notes. Level 55. Get some life. Almost back to where I started. Just this zone and Brine King remain. Level 56. That's Constitution. 2397 on the life. Tapped on Cold Res. Yeah. Okie dokie. Whoa. Whoa, getting swarmed by the little things in here. Phase 1 down, round number 2, phase 2 down, should be phase 3, final round. Don't, oh no. I panicked. I went a little far. It's okay, just run it back to the boss. Yikes. If I wouldn't have logged out and died there, like, I'd be really upset, so probably was the correct play. Okay, Whirlpool, Curse, and then don't shield charge, yeah. Wow. Okay, that was a day. Right where I ended last time, going in to Act 7. And hopefully tomorrow goes a little better. And I can get out of Act 7 and get to maps as I intended to today. But that is going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.